Yogi friends, my name is Tiffany. I'm a fat yoga teacher trying to make yoga more accessible to everybody. So today we're talking about Diana. If you don't already know, I do have COVID and I am producing all of these videos on a day where I have a little bit of energy. So I have something to give to the world. Meditation or contemplation is Dhyana. The seventh stage of Ashtanga is the uninterrupted flow of concentration. Although concentration, dharana, and meditation, dhyana, may appear to be one and the same. A fine line of distinction exists between these two stages. Where dharana practices one-pointed attention, dhyana is ultimately a state of being keenly aware without focus. At this stage, the mind is completely quieted, and the stillness it produces few or no thoughts at all. The strength and stamina it takes to reach this state of stillness is quite impressive. But don't give up. While this may seem difficult, if not impossible task, remember that yoga is a process, and even though we may not attain the picture-perfect pose or the ideal state of consciousness, we benefit at every stage of our progress. I love this. First of all, Dhyana, I don't even know if I've ever reached it. I've done a lot of meditating, and I don't know if that's something that I have ever reached. I think I sit somewhere between pranayama, pratyahara, and dharana, and then dhyana, maybe I've reached it once, but sometimes I fall asleep before I reach it. Or maybe I reach it for a second and then boom, out of it. And like it says, you slip in and out of each stage. This isn't something where you're like, I must reach that stage. I must get to it. It's not like earning a black belt. It's not like earning something. It's something from within. So it's not like you can just like attain it. This is something that you have to work towards. It's a practice, and all of a sudden it becomes a flow. And if you are meditating regularly, you might be able to tap into it very easily. You have a regular asana, a physical practice, and then all of a sudden your meditation practice is also on point, and that's when you can achieve something like that. So just keep in mind that these types of levels, limbs of yoga are here for you to be defined, but it's not necessarily defining you as a yogi either if you can't achieve them. These are just here as guides, as like kind of like posts, like this can be achieved at one point or another during your yoga journey. So just understand that like these types of thoughts and feelings sometimes never get achieved, and that's okay too. Yoga is a journey, it's a practice. Keep practicing, and you just never know. Usually when you are completely not looking for it, that's when you find it. All right, friends, one more to go. And that wraps up yoga philosophy with Tiffany.